Hello! Hello, everyone! Cass, congrats on redeeming first! How are you? Hi, Reizu! How are you? How's it going? Hello, everyone! I have not long gotten out of bed, but I did cook pizza for me and my siblings. And it was late, so is it that bad? I don't know. So I had a bit of a surprise hoped and planned for today. This surprise has not worked out. But anyone who was in the Discord VC last night, oh my gosh, Discord mention. You probably have a bit of a, you're probably already in the know about what the surprise might have been. Well, basically, I bought the new Tomodachi Life. I bought Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. And I was like, okay, well, I'll set up my capture card. I used to, most of my streams back in the day, they were games on the Switch, okay? So, like, you know, I should know how to set up a capture card by now. This capture card has not been set up since 2022. Like, it's an Elgato HD 60S, so, like, you know, it was a pretty good capture card. I don't think they do them anymore. It's a little outdated, but it should still work fine in theory. No, like, the absolute nightmare I've had trying to get this thing set up. And, like, you know what? If that was the worst of the problem, I could probably deal with it. I could probably figure things out, get other people in and be like, gang, help. But no, there's another problem that's arguably worse. Okay, so basically, I am a fool who didn't realize that Tomodachi Life had both a physical release and a digital release. Because I know Nintendo had been pushing the virtual card thing really hard. So I'm like, well, okay, I assume Tomodachi Life's just digital then, because that's how my sister got it. So I'm like, well, yeah, of course. No, it makes sense. It's icky, but, like, okay. Apparently that's not the case. But then on top of that, so you know how we had a side quest on stream the other day where we had to go through the micro SD cards just to see if we could fix my sister's storage issue so that she could download the new Tomodachi Life game, yeah? I don't have that issue, but I have a different issue that's preventing me from downloading it. So I can't even... I've paid £50 for this game and I currently can't play it. Because it won't let me download it. And, like, oh, it's kind of hard. I don't even fully know what the issue is. Because, like, the error message is saying something about a primary console that needs to have a system update. I cannot find any other evidence of anything being considered a primary console. I'm really losing it, chat. I'm not doing so good. So I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I might just get a refund because screw this. I don't think it's worth the headache. Like, as much as it would be fun and funny and great and cool, this has been stressing me out last night more than reasonable, in my personal opinion. Like, I can't even make sense of it. Because there's this option where, like, oh, you don't have that console? I was like, okay, well, what happens if I press that? And then I press it, and then the message that pops up, you can proceed using this console. However, please note that digital software and downloadable content you've purchased will become temporarily unavailable on the other console. But because I don't know what the other console is, I don't know if that means I'm going to be messing up my sister wanting to play Tomodachi Life. Or my brother wanting to play a Pokemon game. don't know. And so I don't want to risk it. Because if it messes stuff up for them... and, like, I don't know for sure, but, like, I have a feeling the problem is because the family first got a Switch, not, like, as soon as they came out, but not very long after. And it was very much the family console at the time. We all had a profile on it, very classical, you know, Nintendo family console style, you know? But since then, I moved away to uni, and I was gifted my Switch. And then my sister was gifted a Switch Lite. And then my brother bought his Switch too. So now we're all kind of, like, off on different consoles. Except my sister no longer uses her Switch Lite, seemingly, because now she's got the family one because of the storage issues with Tomodachi Life. So, I'm just kinda... you know? So, like, I don't know if that's the case, but I genuinely don't know this whole primary console thing. Like, it is at a point where my dad has gone to my grandma's house and is going to bring back the Switch that my community funded for her, just to see if there's any chance that that is the primary console for some unforsaken reason. Actually, like, it has been unnecessary. Because even if I download it, then I gotta get back to figuring out the capture card. But then if I figure out the capture card, I gotta figure out downloading it. It's just, why couldn't there just be one problem? Why couldn't there just be one problem? Given, like, I have been the one in the house trying to get my sister's stuff sorted so she can play Tomodachi Life. And that was bad enough, but, like, at least it was only Overwatch that was being the problem, you know? But now I'm trying to sort it so that we can have funny times on stream. And it just don't wanna. It just don't wanna. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of done with it at this point. Like, I'm a pretty patient person generally. Like, I'm a Taurus. I'm patient, but God, I'll hold a grudge when there's a grudge to hold, you know? But generally, it takes a lot to get me to that point. But this, oh my god, you know? I don't know. I think it's being a little ridiculous right now. And I hate virtual cards. I hate all this nonsense. I just want to move out, have my own little console setup ecosystem, and be done with it. That's all I want right now, I'm gonna be honest. Is frustrating. Is frustrating. And admittedly, I think I was getting a little too stressed out about it last night. Like, these things, I like to think I'm actually, like, alright at managing, I guess, like, autistic meltdown kind of moment kind of stuff. But sometimes, if there's a problem, I just need to let it sit, chill, and then I'll get back to it. But other people in this house are very like, nope, let's get this sorted. We'll get this sorted, we'll get it done, it'll be, you don't need to worry, it'll be done, it'll be sorted. And I'm just like, no, I just want to leave it for a little while, please. Please. So, yeah. Yeah, no, I much prefer physical games, and I should have done my research, honestly. Like, that is a big lesson at the bottom of this, gang. Do your research, have a look into if a game is having both a digital and a physical release. Well, even that being said, I do still technically have space on my Switch game shelf. I'd have to move some of the... Wait, what are they called? The word has left my brain. They're like metal decorative cases. Steel boxes? Steel boxes? Steel cases? I don't know. One of them. But I've got a few of those, and I'm gonna have to move one of them to make space if I did get it physically. So, but then I feel like I heard something about some of the virtual card stuff. The physical card didn't do much and just like prompted the machine to download the virtual card anyway. I don't know. It's been so long since I've seen the virtual card like discourse stuff. I have no idea what's going on anymore. And it is frustrating, and I really do just want to move out and have my own little setup console ecosystem situation so badly. Oh, yeah, no, so in terms of like the steel box, steel case decorative things, I've got Pokemon Sword, I've got Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. Bowser's Fury is a great game, by the way. Wait, is that the one I'm thinking of? It might not be. I've got the Fire Emblem Three Houses one, and then I also have Monster Hunter Rise, actually. I don't know why I have the Monster Hunter Rise one. Like on my VOD channel. Then I will know if Bowser's Fury is the one that I'm thinking of. Emma VODs. Playlists. Bowser's Fury. Yeah, Bowser's Fury is the one I'm thinking of. Absolute little gem of a game. If you get a chance to play it, you really should. I really liked it. And the VODs are up on the VOD channel if you'd rather watch someone else play it. Okay, listen, gang. I was going to say something about having the two Monster Hunter fanatics of my community in chat right now, but that one that came with 3D World on Switch, yes. Nice little bundle situation. But Bowser's Fury, absolute little gem. Genuinely, I had so much fun with it. I think it was I ended up doing 3 streams. So, a bit over 5 or 6 hours of the game. It was actually really fun. It was very different. But very much enjoyed it. Now, you know, this is making me want to get my capture card set up. Because I'm just here, like, looking at all, like, my old, like, the stream VODs and, like, oh yeah, Bowser's Fury was fun. Oh, it was really fun when we played Super Mario 3D World. I liked playing Mario Sunshine on stream. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Luigi's Mansion 3. Super Mario Galaxy, I adored that. Absolutely adored that. Yeah. Maybe I was a bit of a Nintendo streamer back in the day. I've always kind of, like, denied it when V's made jokes about it. But looking at my VOD channel playlists, I don't know. Like, I've got a playlist for one-off streams where there'd be like a game I'd only play for like 1 or 2 streams. But like, even in there, we've got like Pokemon Snap, me trying Super Mario 64, me having incredibly scuffed streams trying to play the other games. I was obsessed with that game as a kid, Mario Galaxy. No, it's so good, isn't it? It's so good. It was really... Oh. Honestly, like, I was actually really pleased that they released the 3D All-Stars. I know that's a bit of a controversial thing, and I do kind of wish that Mario Galaxy 2 had been on it as well. And I don't agree with it only being available for a limited amount of time. I want to make my stance very clear on that. I don't agree with that part. But it was really nice being able to play Mario Galaxy again, and then Mario Sunshine for the first time as well. I tried to play Mario 64, but I was kind of in a bad mood the day that I tried it on stream, and as such, where I don't have the nostalgia for the game, it didn't really work out, and I just got very frustrated at it, and was just like, nope, you know, we're not doing this, we're wrapping up, nope, I'm going to bed. I love me some Xenoblade and Pikmin. I've never played Xenoblade. I played a little bit of... Was it Pikmin 3? The one that's on the Wii U? I think. But I don't think I ever got very far. I don't think I understood it very well. You know, maybe I was a bit of a Nintendo streamer. Maybe I miss it. Maybe I miss it a little bit. I don't know, gang. I don't know. I don't know. No, the silly thing is, because I played a lot of these games, like, 6 years ago now, I'm kind of like, I kind of want to replay them. But I've not streamed enough to, I guess, warrant being like, yeah, we're gonna replay this on stream. I streamed this years ago, and now we're gonna revisit it, because, like, if I had the content in the time to kind of space it out a bit more, I think that'd make more sense, but I just don't. And I'm really struggling with this whole having a niche thing. Like, it's rough. It's rough. I want to play Final Fantasy. Apparently, I want to play Nintendo games. We're all over the place, gang. We're all over the place. Oh, terrible, terrible. But anyway, the plan for today's stream. The plan for today's stream. Path to Mentor Roulette, because Tomodachi Life fell through. But you know what? Speaking of all this, how does my tech setup kind of seem? Like, is my microphone okay? My volume okay? Because I'm a little worried that having these extra wires plugged in and stuff, because I'm going to be honest, gang, my desk is kind of covered in wires. It's kind of ugly and I kind of hate it, and it's kind of like making me a bit uncomfortable, I'm going to be honest. But as long as the stream works fine, we are good. Yeah, Pikmin 3 was my first one. I didn't get far in it, but devoured Pikmin 4. I feel like I've not heard much about Pikmin 4. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Going seems fine to me at least. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so Path to Mentor Roulette. What we're gonna do, I believe we're starting things with a wheel spin. I need to check if I noted that there were... Did I note about any strikes somewhere, or did I forget to... I think I forgot. Okay. Well... In that case, because I feel like... Does anyone actually remember, after we did Eden Titan, was it a wheel spin and a strike, or a wheel spin and 2 strikes? Because I feel like there were extra strikes, but I just can't remember if there was 1 or 2. I can't remember. I don't actually remember if I managed to tick off all of the duties from last time either, which is a little annoying. We ticked off all the Eden ones. I don't remember which other ones we ended up doing. Oh, we did Heavyweight M9, didn't we? We did M9 of the Arcadian. I remember that much, because I was really upset that I probably can't use the footage for a TikTok because I had the music on 100. But I know that's... yeah. Where? There. Why is it not? That's the wrong Google account again! Ah! Oh, this thing's a nightmare, it is. Absolute nightmare. Ah! Okay. I think it was 2 strikes. I don't remember it going well. No, it didn't. I died. Other people died. And I don't know what I'm doing in the best of times, honestly, so... But that's fine. I'm happy to agree to a wheel spin and 2 strikes to start things off. I'm okay with that. I'm going to turn the music down and bring you over here. But then also, I gotta move my windows. It's such a hassle to do this so I can show the wheel on the stream. But we persevere. We persevere real good, gang. Hey, Night Knight, welcome in. Welcome in. We're doing pretty good today. We're kicking off Path to Mentor Roulette with a wheel spin. I did atrocious at the end of the Path to Mentor Roulette stream. Ah, how are you doing? How are you doing? We are going to get a prediction going. What is the prediction going to be today, though? That prediction. Let's see. Okay, let's go for does it draw attention to me? Options are going to be yes and no. For this to result in a yes, it needs to land on... Oh, why is first person mode on there? Good God. It's going to have to land on Bunny Girl Glam, Speaking Translations, Clown Glam, Safety Dorito, Emperor's New Glam, and Duty Maxes. Those are what it's going to have to land on for a yes. You're going to have a minute to get your predictions in chat, okay? Go, 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 get some points. Your air still? Oh no! The Final Fantasy wise, we're doing good. Just got my confidence to 100. Oh hell yeah. That's what we like to hear. That is what we like to hear. Okay, get those predictions in. We're approaching the halfway mark. Will it draw attention to me? I already can't remember what I said. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when the wheel spins and when it lands on. We'll figure it out. We need to decide what type of duties we are tackling today. If people would like to jump in for the ride, they are more than welcome to. I might be playing worse than usual today because these wires are all over my desk and I actually hate it. Let's spin the wheel. Okay. Chat chooses my healer. Okay. Finding some of my quests for the Dragonsong Tools quest too. Oh, hell yeah. I'm bloody behind on everything. Aren't we all? I think most of us are, to some degree. Okay, so chat, you get to choose my healer. So, we're gonna go with a poll. What healer? Ist Scaith. Additional votes for 200 crystals per vote with a 1-minute poll duration. Go, go, go! I am... Normally chat would be leading a certain charge on this one, but we'll see how the votes end up today. Because it'd be nice if we get something different compared to what this normally lands on, honestly. Do not tie the vote. We're going to be having serious words if you tie the vote, chat. Okay. We're not tying it. We're happy to see that. I should be good to join in a few for a bit, but I think we've convinced a friend to do some EXs later after they saw the mountain for getting all the wings. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. I gotta get in there. The stage. Okay. We'll go stage. Let me manage the predictions. So this does not draw attention to me. Because I'm just playing a healer. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm going to swap back to the game. Wow. And then in terms of duties, I think let's start with an Alliance Raid Roulette to see where that lands us. I think that'll be the plan. Yeah. No, you know, we can do a couple roulettes. If we do like an alliance raid roulette, a trials roulette, and a normal raid roulette, I think. And then we can just see what we get, and then we'll go from there. I am happy to play Sage for a little bit. Oh, fuck. Hi. Okay, but yes. Would anyone like to come along for the ride? Light Sense, hi! Welcome, welcome! Sorry about the English, I am French Canadian. I will butcher some English. Oh, don't worry about it. If I tried to speak French, it would not end well. I have a secondary school level of French at best. I would try and say some on stream, but I think my French friend might actually do me in a little bit. So but thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? But wait, let me ça va? I don't remember any of it. Okay, Rise, you want in? Are you sure? But the EXs. You sure? Oh, I'll get you in if you want in. The Cassie, you want to come along too? Makes you feel better. Some French people dig my French because of my slang and local pronunciation. Oh, I see. Bravo, thank you. Merci. I know so little. I actually once upon a time I was gonna do French for GCSE. So like when I was like 16. But my school ended up not running it, so I only did French from when I was like 11 to when I was 14, and I don't remember about any of it apparently, so I'm so very sorry. The X's are at some point today. They didn't specify when. Oh, okay. Sorry, it was an ads. Oh no. Yeah, ooh. You knew Sava. Yeah. Like, I think. Okay, so my pronunciation is going to be horrific. There's probably some other bits I remember, but my French teacher used to play this song in some of our lessons. That was just, how does it go? I can't remember the beginning of it. I think it was just like this little rhyme. It was like, salut, ça va, et toi? Ça va bien, merci, au revoir. And like, there's probably a few other things that have stuck around in my brain, but I don't know where they are currently. Okay, I haven't heard anything from Cass, so I think we're gonna get right in. We're gonna start off with Trials Roulette, Alliance Raid Roulette, and Normal Raid Roulette, and then see where that puts us for Path to Mentor Roulette duties for today. Because this was not the plan for today's stream. We'll see where it takes us. Raizu, are you happy if we start with Trials? And then just kind of like work down from there for that list? Because if so, yeah, we'll just do Trials, Alliance, and Normal for now. Sure? Okay, cool. Ready, check. Oh, I don't know. The problem with Path to Mentor Roulette is I almost never feel like doing the dungeons. Like, I'd much rather be doing the 8-player and 24-player duties, which is not ideal when there's primarily dungeons that we need to get through. So that's a little bit problematic. Well, I mean, I understood everything you said. Oh, yes! I know some of it. It's in there somewhere. Oh, I'm really upset that I couldn't figure out getting Tomodachi Life working. That would have been so much fun for today, because I really wanted to do this thing where I'd have to work out how many channel points we'd have to set it as, but I really wanted to do it so that, like, with a certain number of channel points, people can redeem to get a me of their choice within reason on the island. But I know there'd be so many Final Fantasy me's. Some people might want themselves, or like a self-insert of some kind. I kind of think it would be okay. So I was really torn. About if I should have it be entirely. Oh, the Howling Eye heart. I don't know if we've taken this one off before. We might have done. I need to check the spreadsheet. We got some cutsceners. Mod guns. Because this cutscene takes forever, if I remember correctly. Oh no, the Ifrit one takes forever. This one might as well. I don't know. Xenosia Galvus comes to the island, as he should. As he should. But yeah, no, like, I really wasn't sure if I should basically make it so it was almost all Final Fantasy characters and have that as like a limitation. But then I saw someone have MatPat and Freddy Fazbear. And so I'm like, well, let's expand the horizons a little bit, shall we? I don't know why, but seeing the cutscene of MatPat realizing he has a crush on Freddy Fazbear. So very funny to me. So very funny to me. Okay, I can remember how to play Sage. Sure I can. Explains all the theories. Exactly. MatPat just couldn't keep him off his mind, you know? And is that reasonable? Potentially. Honestly? I never remember what point of the normal... Yeah, no, there we go. That's... I do know things. I should put my dot on. It's been a hot second since I've played Sage, honestly. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory! I was such a big fan of game theory as a teenager. Like, genuinely, I would be ecstatic. Especially if there was a new, like, FNAF theory that came out. But there was this other guy that helped out with some of the game theory videos, because there was a point in time they had a few different hosts, wasn't there? And there was one guy that really focused on like super like physics based kind of stuff and how that would work in real life for various video games. And I loved those. I really did. Those are really great, in my opinion. But I was very much a bit of a physics. Physics was my favorite science at school, so the physics ones were like right up my alley. Science with Austin. Austin rings a bell. Maybe. I really like, as much as I liked the lore theories of like FNAF and everything, I really liked any of the videos where they would take like actual science and then apply it to the video game, if that makes sense. That makes sense with how I've said that. Before the FNAF? No, but the FNAF! One day, no joke, as a like collab stream I did, V and I have been saying for years that we reckon we could solve FNAF. I'm very much of the opinion that there is, you know, FNAF can't be solved. I do think low-key Scott was kind of making it up as he went along. I don't know if that's a hot take. That's the boat I'm in, personally. But V and I think that one day, if you give us a whiteboard and enough red string, we could solve FNAF. Possibly with a drink or two in us. We will see. Obviously, we're a long way off of that collab stream happening, as we do not have space for a whiteboard, or red string. So, but hey, maybe someday. Maybe someday. I think that'd be well funny. I think it'd be well funny if V and I try and solve FNAF. Cass, would you like to join in for Alliance Raid Roulette and normal Raid Roulette? Because that is what we're going to be doing next. And then we're going to figure out where we will be in terms of Path to Mentor Roulette. Let me just see. Did we have the Howling Eye already? No, we didn't. That was a new one. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Focus on your Switch right now. All good. All good. Raizu. Oh, Ran's posted an FC chat. Ran, do you want to come with for Alliance Raid? Early Raid Roulette, and then Norm. Yeah. I will throw out the invite to anyone else, technically. Hell yeah. Let's get Ran in here. Gang, Ran looks really cool at the moment. Originally, when I saw the jacket in game, I wasn't a fan, but I actually love what Ran's done with it. Like the dye color, obsessed. Obsessed. If anyone else wants in. I don't think there's anyone else online now, to be honest. I didn't really look. Buys bait for fishing, forgets to switch to bait upon the silent. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, no, let's go with us three. Alliance Raid Roulette. Oh god. Ready, check. And hopefully, I'm hoping we'll get something good. As you all know, I have been on the hunt for the minions at the end of Readerana Lighthouse and Orbon Monastery, but I haven't put in the time to just sit down and farm them yet. However, we definitely ticked off Orbon Monastery the other day. I think. Wait, where's my spreadsheet? It's in here somewhere. Yeah, we ticked off Orbon Monastery. So I think that real sweet spot right now would be Readerana Lighthouse, but what does not be Crystal Tower? Cass, you know it's not gonna be. You know it's not gonna be Crystal Tower because we're not both queuing for it. I'm hoping it's gonna be something good. In terms of the Alliance raids, what have we got left to tick off? Labyrinth of, okay, what did we do last stream? I don't remember. But according to the spreadsheet, anything that will get us something to tick off in terms of Alliance raids will be Labyrinth of the Ancients, which I find very hard to believe, World of Darkness, which I also find very hard to believe, Void Ark, Weeping City, which I find extraordinarily hard to believe, the Royal City of Rabanasta, the Readerana Lighthouse, Copied Factory, and Tower at Paradigm's Breach. And then, like, the Endwalker ones, except I only have the first one unlocked. And then the Dawn Trail ones. So, you know, there's wide open space here to get one to tick off. Which is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I've had horrid luck in EX6 today, so through the power of Carl, the minion is gonna show up for you. Let's hope! Let's hope, let's hope, let's hope. Oh, gang! Did you all see? I got the raid helper bot in my Discord server, finally. I said I'd be doing that for a little while, but I finally got it sorted. So if people want to, like, try and get people together to do XYZ raid content, not Final Fantasy exclusive, mind you, because Raid Helper has layouts for other MMOs, which is, you know, it's good, it's good. But if people are wanting to, like, try to find a group for specific content, I need, as long as people know what region, if not which data center they want to do it on specifically, then they can just kind of like, oh my god, gang, look, EX2 parties, let's go. I will be using it for some stream stuff coming up soon. I think I talked last stream. Was it last stream or last Path to Mentor Roulette stream? It was one of them. I was talking about how I had this idea for this video I was going to get all the wings and all this good stuff. But then I just couldn't get 8 people together at the same time. So we're gonna be shifting recruitment for that over to my Discord server. A little bit anyway. So yeah, gang, join my Discord. Wah! Oh my gosh, Discord mention. Okay, what's it gonna be? Is it gonna be something good? Let's hope. Let's hope. We're gonna need some more people to ready up though. But hopefully... What's everyone hoping for? Because I'm kind of hoping it'll be Rude Around a Lighthouse personally. They withdrew? Okay, gang, okay, now, get your votes in. Not actual votes, but like chat votes. What alliance raid do you want it to be? Or what alliance raid do you think it will be? Because like the thing is, I wouldn't even be upset if we had the second Endwalker one. I'm sorry, Razor, I don't have it unlocked. The easiest is I'm lazy. No, I don't want to be in Circus Tower. No. But Novika, I know, Razor, I know. It's because V and I were gonna go through them, and the only reason I've done the first one, it's Dunscape. I think we've already picked this off, but we're in Dunscape. Oh hell yeah! Oh god, I'm not my fan. Ah, I like Dunscape. Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! You dodged a bullet. No, you didn't, Cass. You dodged a party. Hell yeah! Super please. And we've got a tank that's in a cutscene. Ooh, I wish there were more of us in cutscenes, but there isn't. So, oh, my portrait. Ah, gang, I'm falling apart at the seams, really. Yeah, happy rune noises. Exactly. I love Dunscape. But mainly if it goes wrong more than anything. Like, I'll be a bit disappointed if you know, if people know what they're doing decently enough. Because part of the reason Dunscape might be one of my favourite alliance raids. Oh, no. Okay, this is fine. This is gorgeous. Yep, I got it. Hey, I'm rezzing, so people should move out of here, by the way. Okay, throw some heals out, some shields going. I did leave that in a really horrific position, but it's because I was rezzing, so I'm sorry, gang. Okay, you're gonna get knocked back here, so you don't want to be... Basically, you want to be up against the barrier. Which... Oh, the poor tank! The poor tank! I totally did that for you, not because I don't know the raid. Okay, it's Dune of the Doom. Okay, looks like they're getting res, so we can do some healing. Get some shields out. Like, you know, I actually like it when people don't know Dunscaith, which is a bit counterintuitive, I know, but we want to make sure we get knocked back onto the ice. Oh, I love it! I love it! Rise, I'm getting you first, you can help with reses. Oh, I love Dunscape! This is so good! It's gonna be great! Don't drop the thing on me again! I just want to res people! It is a bit unfortunate positioning, but res is a higher priority, in my opinion. Okay, and we're gonna get knocked back, so we want to be up against the barrier. We do have some bleeds, which is a little unfortunate, but we can just shimmy those. Just a bit of a sooner. Just a bit of a sooner. They made it instant cast for a reason, so that's the right button. I thought I hit the wrong button then. Oh, that's not good when you're trying to get rid of Doom. Okay, Void Sprites. I still think it's really interesting that there was a run that I had that I didn't think it was going that horrifically mechanically. Like, it wasn't great, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't super horrific. But we straight up were about to see Enrage on this part of the fight. Like, every single section had been filled with, like, the... I don't know what it's called, the void stuff. And I'm going to be honest, gang, like, that's not good. That's not good. That's how you get an Enrage in here. Okay, more Doom. 1 and 2. You gotta make sure you grab those. Or people will die if it runs out, because it's a Doom that has to be a Sunad. It's not one where it's just you top them up and you're good to go. We want to be careful because there's going to be only one ice here. So we want to make sure we get knocked onto it accordingly. No! We lost people again. Oh, it's all part of the fun though. All part of the fun. I'll grab the tank. And then we can get the... Yeah, there goes the bard. Nice, nice, nice. A little bit of a heal for the tank, just to keep them up, and goes for the bard as well. And then, this is not ideal, in all honesty, but I'm not risking it. If I risk it, I'm gonna get pushed off the side, and... Yeah, we're gonna bleed. It's fine. Throw some buttons out for people. I'm gonna do a little bit of a Sunas just to make sure we don't have to worry about too many bleeds, but I can hard cast this res as long as the other healer worries about the Doom. Okay, and I can grab mine. Cool, cool, cool. Not bad. And there is an A-rank train starting soon on Louis Swarfer Endwalker. I love Dunsky! Oh. I do love Dunsky, gang. Have I ever told you how much I love Dunsky? Oh. It's a shame that this isn't one that we're going to be able to tick off on the sheet. But I'm happy to be in here anyway. We'll just have to see how the other fights go. We get everyone turning the fire and water thing to the wrong one. So very silly. So very silly. The way people handle the next set of ads has actually been like really confusing to me lately, because people started handling them way differently. And I don't know what's going on with that. Because normally, like, people are prioritizing the eyes over the crystals. Which, I swear that's not how we used to do things, gang. Like, yeah, the eyes are annoying, but we worry about the crystals first, usually. And you just position to avoid the eyes. Well, the, you know, the look away mechanic. Yeah, so like, this is how I'm used to handling it. But no, people have just been, in runs that I've been in here recently-ish, people have just been focusing the eyes and ignoring the crystals and then dealing with the ads afterwards. Which, like, I don't know. I don't know what makes more sense to do. Because, yeah, the eyes are annoying, but they're not that bad. I don't know. I guess it depends how quickly you can kill the eyes, I guess. Because, I don't know. Who's excited for the new Alliance raid? I'm very intrigued by it, but I feel like I have not complicated feelings, because that's like overdoing it a bit. Like, that's doing too much. But as much as I like the Dawn Trail Alliance raids, be careful where these get dropped, because these are going to drop sides that are going to hurt people that stand too near them. So you want to avoid dropping them in melee range, but be mindful. Okay, we want to be over by the yellow, because the orb's going to go into the blue. I don't know if it's useful for me to yap about mechanics, especially when there's stream delay, but here I am. Heal over there. Yes, like, I don't... As much as I like the Dawn Trail Alliance raids, I don't know if they, like, stand out enough for me, personally. Okay, donut on blue. Just like, I don't know, it's weird because like I genuinely like Alliance raids so much. I know they're not everyone's favourite piece of content. Some people find them awfully repetitive. Water resistance down, so we won't be fire. Yeah. Sometimes people just need to read, which it's all fine. But yeah, so I don't know, like I do like the Dawn Trail Alliance raids, but I don't know if it's because I don't have that connection to Final Fantasy XI, and they do heavily, or at least seemingly heavily, reference Final Fantasy XI stuff, especially in, I don't know, like after I did the second one for the first time, I was like, okay, like yeah, that was cool, but like it seemed kind of like almost disjointed, like kind of mishmashed. And like someone I knew at the time was like, well, yeah, you know, it kind of fits. They're just trying to like throw the big powerful stuff at us, blah 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 blah. And like, yeah, but I don't know, like compared to how much of a high Arcadian has been for me, and knowing that generally I prefer the Alliance raid to the normal raids, I don't know. But like, you know, maybe donut on yellow. Yeah. Like maybe part of the problem is where I haven't finished the Myths of the Realm raid, because I was going to do that with V. But it's just kind of like, oh, I don't know. Because like I heard not so great things about the third Myths of the Realm raid. I heard that the third one ended up being kind of a flop. Well, I might have misjudged her. We're fine. Yeah, I don't know, like, I'm not saying that I dislike the Dawn Trail Alliance raids, because that's not the case by any means, but there's just something, they don't hit as hard as like I don't, like, the thing is, I haven't played any Nier game. I haven't played anything related to Nier, or was it Drakengard, or like, you know, I haven't played Nier games, but I adore the Nier raids. Like, when it comes to my favorite raids, we've got Weeping City, done Scaith, Orba Monastery, and the Nier raids. Like, those are my favorite Alliance raids. So it's like, well, I don't have that connection to Nier, but it still worked as a raid series to me, for me. I don't know. Whereas the Dawn Trail ones, I don't know, they just haven't hit. As much as I like them, don't get me wrong, I have a lot of fun rezzing people. I like saving the day when things go wrong. There was a time where I wiped the alliance. I wiped the whole raid in the second one a couple weeks in, and it was fun. We had a laugh about it. I felt terrible, but we had a laugh about it. But like, I don't know. Like maybe the third one will change stuff, but it's like I really like fantasy things. When it comes to, you know, the age-old fantasy versus, you know, kind of like sci-fi, cyberpunk kind of fantasy stuff. Generally, I'm a fantasy girly all day long. I very much, you know, I love Heavensward. I love Shadowbringers. I like what I like, you know? But in theory, I should like the Dawntrail Alliance raids a whole awful lot. Especially when, like, you know... Actually, no, I was gonna say, well, I still have to, like, res people and stuff, but that's not entirely true. Because I don't know if anyone's been in them recently. But they die so quickly now. Both of them, like, actually. But the first one especially is actually so sad to see. Like, the one's not even out. What do you mean the first one is dying that quickly? Actually mad. I know what you mean, the Dawntrail ones just feel kind of dull. Yeah, like, I don't know, there's just something missing and I don't know what it is. It's frustrating. Because I really do adore Alliance raids. I like the chaos of running alongside 23 other players and beating stuff up and doing things and rezzing people and having to res the healers from the other Alliance and vice versa. But I don't know. Like, the thing my brain keeps coming back to with the Dawntrail ones is like this idea of them feeling disjointed. And like, maybe that's it. Whereas like, I feel like the Nier ones... Admittedly, again, I don't know much about the Nier ones and what they're trying to show, similar to the Dawntrail ones. But it was kind of like... how do I put this? I actually don't know how to put this. I don't know, the Nier ones just seemed... I don't know. I guess a lack of a theme. I wasn't a fan of the Stormblood ones either, as they were apparently a reference to tactic games. Yeah, the Evilus raids. So like, I like the Evilus raids, but not as a raid series for me personally. For me, it is more... I think it's similar to Scaith, where it's like, where they go wrong. The thing that gets it for me is whenever I'm in there, all I can think about is how I wish I could have experienced how it was originally put into the game before it was nerfed. Okay, you want to be behind her? Because like... Oh, I don't know. It does just feel like maybe there's just a couple of beats that just don't... Oh, you want to be out? She's going to do a AoE? Oh yeah, throw some heals out. Yeah, we're all good. But like, I love Orbon Monastery. But that's because I love it as a raid, rather than... I don't know, whatever it references or shows or... Ooh, okay. Red Mage has resin here, so we do need to focus this. I'm gonna try and get some hardcast resin done, but we do need to focus the ad! Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, God. See if we can get this White Mage up. Try and help get one of the other alliances up. Come on, Jeff Beast! You still got work to do, buddy! Okay, the ad went down. Huge. Huge. Okay, not bad at all. Then I will res Rand. Unless I have to move. Please don't make me move. Please don't make me move. Oh, yes. Yes. But yeah, so it's like, I don't know. Because, like... Oh. Because I think the fact that I like Orbon Monastery as a standalone raid, and I like the Near raid as a series of raids, there is something that's potentially missing from the Dawntrail raids. At least for me. For these, if you look at them, they'll be still and everyone else can attack them. That's the dealio with these things. Yeah, I don't know. It's tricky. It's like I said, I don't dislike the Dawntrail raids. I don't dislike them, they're just not... They've not captured my heart in the way that others have. Okay, she's probably gonna do AoE. There we go. Get some stuff out here for people. The other healer might have Crazy Res, but I'm gonna go for the hardcast res anyway. Yeah, there we go. Now I just get all the ads. Try and throw some heals out along the way. Nice, nice, nice. But yeah, no, it's just weird, because in theory, like, even without all of the... Oh yeah, like, I know what this is referencing. Like, in theory, I should still really like the Dawntrail raids, but they just miss the mark somehow. And it feels so weird to say that. Like... But oh well, we're in Scaith. To be fair, I do only feel the way I do about Scaith because it goes wrong so often. Like, I do think I maybe wouldn't feel as fondly about it otherwise, honestly. But oh well. It's a shame we won't be able to take this one off, but I wouldn't mind having the tombstones. Because I'm so behind on relics. I don't know if this was on stream or in my Discord server I was talking about this. But I was doing so well with my relics. And I very much had, like... I managed to get all of the second... like, the second tier ones, like the second part of them. I got all of them. Every single one, even the classes I don't have fully leveled. But now, wait. No, yeah, no I did. Fuck. That's another wheel spin. I was too busy chatting and messing with Windows or something. Oh dear. But it's fine. We can recover. The raid's doing fine, I just... We might be able to just focus her, but I almost don't want to risk it. Like, they can't be this close, otherwise that's gonna cause a bit of a problem. But we might be able to just get 3%, but... I'm not comfy committing, not while we've got people this low and down and stuff. No! Yeah, because we didn't do the... If we had committed, we could have maybe gotten the kill. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see if these... 0.1? Yeah! Hey, so gang, that is a lesson in focusing the ad. Happens to the best of us. But at least they managed to get the kill, because that would have been kind of devastating if they hadn't. Kind of devastating, at least. Everyone in chat, like, the duty, everyone's just so full of relief that they managed to get the kill. Perfectly reasonable. Interesting. Not my style, but interesting. Okay. I don't actually... How does this fight fare as a tank these days? Because I did this fight while I was leveling... I don't know if it was Paladin or Dark Knight, but I was leveling a tank. And I was really nervous. But this thing hit so hard. And like, you know, maybe I wasn't super on top of it with my mitts, but like... I don't know, this thing is scary as a tank. This is my least favorite alliance raid as a tank. Totally, totally. Okay. Most important things in this fight. Pay attention to look away mechanics. Don't be in the middle tower unless you are a tank. And if you've got a bull chasing you, run away from everyone. Nice. Wait, that was a whole bunch of people that didn't dodge? That sounds like a whole bunch of people going honk shoe, me, 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 me. Okay. People are getting the doors, so I'm gonna keep focusing on the bows. We're gonna need to do another look away. Honk shoe, me, 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 me. Okay. We're gonna start some basic mitt to keep people going. Just to keep people going. Then we'll do normal raid roulette after this. And then we'll see. I'm kind of feeling either normal raids or trials. But that's kind of where we're always at with stuff. Apart to Mentor Roulette, so... I don't know. Maybe I'll see like what we have more to tick off of. The only problem is I've not done the maths to... I've not added them up recently. Ooh. So I think... That's a wheel spin. So we're at 2 strikes. And then I got hit with a thing. So that's a wheel spin. And then I got hit with another thing. So I die. So we're back up to 2 strikes. A wheel spin and 2 strikes. I have had better days. I can't really remember how Garuda went earlier, honestly, so... I don't remember anything going particularly wrong for me in that, but who knows? I trust you all to have your eyes and just really keep an eye out for me making mechanical mistakes. Actually, I wrote the script for the second Paths to Mentor Roulette video the other day. Because, like, I don't want to use the exact same thing, because I wanted more of a condensed version for part 2. And, essentially, I have mentioned you all, and I've very much mentioned that I've given you all the most important task of them all. But so basically I've been doing a lot of scripting stuff this weekend, yeah. But because everyone's at home this weekend, because it's the weekend, I've not wanted to risk recording any of it. Just, you know, like, just in case. Because, you know, background noise, this, that, and the other. And plus, I don't know, I'm still figuring out how, you know, like, how loud I want to be, my kind of, like, personal setup as such. When it comes to... He's going to be invuln for a little bit, so don't unload your burst. Have a bit of a break. A bit of a cup of tea. But yeah, like, I didn't want to shade thrust, get away from the front. Yeah, so I didn't want to record things just in case. And so I'm like, well, I guess I'm doing a whole lot of recording Monday morning. I keep hitting my 1 out of muscle memory. But realistically speaking, we can only just start attacking him now. Which is low-key kind of silly. Hot take. I don't know if that's a hot take, but... Okay, we got orbs falling on people. Okay. We will have to see how this... No, this guy still hits like a truck. I think, maybe. I don't know what gear our tank's wearing, actually. Oh, Augmented Shire? Like, that should be good enough, but, like, I think I might have been wearing Augmented Shire when I had a time with this, actually. So, this guy certainly hits hard. I wonder if that's the case if, you know, you're a more experienced tank, you got better gear, this, that, and the other, you know? But I am too scared to try tanking this again, I fear. Okay, look away. Nice! That sounded like no one got put to sleep. Oh, shoot, oh, shoot. The only downside is this guy is rather tanky. Okay, we'll keep it out for those 3 now. Okay. I just want to keep throwing some shields out. Those have all worn off, which is very, very nice. There's Doom! There's Doom! There's Doom! I got the Doom! We're fine! There's no more Doom! Okay, that actually went pretty well. So towers, the middle one is for tanks only. Middle is for tanks only. It made it! It saved the raid! Those are all people that aren't tanks that went in the tank tower. Poor things. Poor things indeed. I'll take that out. Refresh my dot. I'm trying to keep an eye on what the other sage is doing, and I'm doing a really bad job at it. Because I never remember which sage things overwrite each other, you know? But the bigger problem is when you've got a sage and a scholar. I have a nightmare of a time keeping track of what is and isn't going to get overwritten. I really do. Okay, these are going to be cones out. And there's another stack. These out. No, the tank! We'll just keep... Make sure you keep shields up. Try and sustain people. And we're done! Wait, that was a bunch of people that got achievements. I think that was 4 new people? 4 first timers? Hell yeah. I ran this so much to get this minion. Literally, back in the day, I was doing multiple runs of this a day. I say back in the day. I mean a couple years ago. As much as I wish I'd been playing since Heavensward, I have not been playing since Heavensward. Oh! The tank! Ah! Okay, Dawn Trank A trail. I'm gonna give them a comment. I think they used Pangelby towards the end as well. Bless them. Aw. I'm always down for helping new players with stuff like this. Are you done, Scaith? Yes, we are done, Scaith. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. I'm gonna do a little clap. Little clap. I've been passing out here and there. I'm gonna go take my 4-hour nap before my 12-hour shift. Oh, it's all good. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you sleep well. Have a good nap. I love helping sprouts. Aww. Oh, I got 3 player commendations. Hell yeah. Oh. No, I actually love helping new players. I really do. And Dunscape the hearts on tank. Okay, normal raid roulette next. Cass, would you like him for normal raid roulette? Oh, I love helping sprouts. Oh, but yes, Cass, if you'd like to jump in for normal raid, now is your chance. Still a bit preoccupied? That is all good. In that case, raid check for normal raid roulette. Starting a note on my phone of all minions, mounts, and other stuff I want I'm missing that can be gotten in the game. Oh, Night Veiled Knight, have I got a website or 2 for you? So, as well as my TikToks that that I put a lot of work into, in terms of actual tracking your collection, my 2 recommendations, let me like actually get the straight up links for you, okay? So FFXIV Collect is my personal go-to, but in terms of ranking, it's not super accurate because it's opt-in, okay? But then the other one, which I've heard people like, is Lull Achievements, okay? I don't like this one as much, but it's still perfectly good. They are both good for keeping track of what you've got, what you want to get. Well, maybe not what you want to get, but like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Have you got a current goal in terms of minions and mounts and things? No, like, I kind of feel bad because I really like doing my, oh look, here's these minions and where you can get them, and here's where you can get these fashion accessories and that kind of thing. I love doing those for my TikToks, yeah? I, like, it's good. But I kind of feel bad when I see the same people popping up again and again and again in my notifications, having added stuff to, like, their favorites. Like, there's been some people now where I'm just like, oh, the favorites again. And again. And this is the other video they've added to their favorites. So I'm like, oh, I'm just giving you a to-do list of all time. You know? I miss having more things I could semi-easily get in-game. Like, okay, we go to Q4, normal raid roulette. Like, I like challenging myself, don't get me wrong, but I don't need to be playing Sage anymore. That's fine. I remember some guy in one of your TikToks had to say codes for the chocolate copper or something. We wanted it. He never wrote back. Oh no. No, I remember seeing those. I definitely remember seeing someone comment something about that, but oh, it's a shame. It's a shame they never followed up, but but who knows? It might come back round. Honestly, like the only reason I got it is because they brought it back. Because originally it was, what is it, like Butterfingers? It was part of the Butterfingers campaign or something. And I am not American. And so obviously, okay, well, I'm not, I'm content. Like, it's a cute mount. It's a cute mount that one of my friends had, but like, you know, I'm content with not getting it. But then they brought it back, and I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I can get this. So who knows? Maybe they'll do the same with, like, the mountain zoom out, because I don't have that one. People keep commenting it on, like, the unobtainable mounts TikToks, and I'm like, I know, I don't have it. Oh. I commented back on his, asking if he wanted anything for it, because I'm generally not okay receiving something for free from a stranger. Sadly, no reply. Oh, this is a shame. It is a shame. Oh, I have so many TikTok comments to reply to. I'm really bad at staying on top of it, and I actually feel really horrific about it. Hi, Dawn! Welcome in, welcome in! How's things? We have done Scaith, and I just had a really cute interaction with the Sprout. How's it going with you, Dawn? We have not made as much progress on Master Mentor Roulette as I would have hoped an hour and a half into stream. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm playing Sage. Wait, no, wheel spin. I gotta, can I do this while we're in queue? And then wheel spin. Da da da. Oh, that was so close. Who will speak for next GTIRL? I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but we'll figure this out, okay? We'll figure this out. That was so close to having the drinking stream one. That would have been so funny, because there's actually some alcohol in the house at the moment. That actually would have been brilliant. But no, I have to uwu speak. I gotta find my inner uwu. Uh-oh. Okay. We're on 2 strikes right now. Going well, just been what? How the fuck do I do this? Ooh. Okay. Okay. It was I don't even do this in real life. And I was around the house listening to some music. Hey, real quick, how the fuck do you clip things on Twitch? There should be a bots and some... I can't do this. I don't know why all of the orbs were hitting me. Okay. Actually, really, how do I do this? How do I do this? Okay. Now for the left one. I need to be really careful of the Hiwa debuff that will happen eventually. Because I believe that Lan and I can't stand anywhere near each other. I think. Yeah. Take care of ads. Oh, we gotta not take too many stacks, I think. I don't know how to do a voice. Maybe we hit them with the yeah. Okay, this so Ran and I can't be anywhere near each other or we die. Like that. I took all those tethers, no? What? Did no one take a tether? Being bullied because I'm a mentor. Okay. Duty's over. I'm glad it was a short one. Because today I learned I don't think I can do an uwu voice. I don't think I can uwu speak. But that's definitely another wheel spin. I don't know if the through got significantly quieter during that raid. Oh, I don't know how to uwu speak. Apparently, we're gonna have to practice that one, chat. We're gonna have to practice that one. Uwu. Like I can do the yeah. Like, because do I still have that as channel point redeem? I know I used to. No, I don't have it as a redeem anymore. I used to have a yeah. Channel point redeem. Okay, back to the wheel. Blah. You need a trigger word. That was you. Usually gets me into the mindset. Ooh. No, okay, we're spinning the wheel. To save my sanity, the prediction is going to be another is it glam based, okay? I'm sorry, gang. I can't think too much right now. Is glam based? Yes. No. As usual, 1 minute submission period. Get those predictions in. Like I've actually almost like given myself a headache laughing. Oh. No, we gotta practice that more, chat. We need to practice that. So, is there like do uwu like translators exist? Is that a thing? And I can just like read it for a little bit. There must be like an uwu translator. Uwu translator. English to uwu. I don't know if this is actually any good. Okay, let's try this. The sentence is, what do you think the wheel spin will land on? Okay. What do woo think the wheel spin will land on? That's not good, no? Like, let me type this out. Let me tell you what it's telling me to say. So, what do woo think the woo one. Like, chat, try saying, what do you think the wheel spin will Wandon in Uwu, because this is what this translator is telling me to say it as, okay? What do Uwu think the Wiwu husband with Wandon? I gotta practice my Uwu speak so badly. Okay, you've done your predictions, gang. Let's practice the wheel spin now. Oh. Okay, gang. Gang, okay. So, do we want to get this all set up for next Path to Mentor Roulette stream? Rather than... Because I don't want to... I don't know, I don't want to stress people out. Fan-based? No. I might do that for next stream, if that's alright, gang. Just because last time, honestly, like, the pipes were kind of quiet. And I don't know how to fix that right now. So would people be cool with that, or would people be horrifically upset with me? Because, I mean, what we're at 2 strikes again, no? I don't know. Maybe, no, that was a wheel spin. It's okay, that's fine with me. Okay. I will make note. That's Discord, you're not allowed to see that. Okay. Just leaving myself a note so I remember next time we're doing metal pipes. Okay, cool. Now we need to decide what duties we're going to focus on today. So what's the spreadsheet saying? What is the spreadsheet saying? Let's do some maths real quick, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 out of 77. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, technically we need more trials. So, do people want to do trials today? I really need to do dungeons, but I don't want to do dungeons. It's so bad. It's so bad, chat. Maybe next time we force myself to do dungeons, maybe. But then today we can just do trials, because I just want to chill, to be honest. I just want to chill. Oh, that was Alexander 4 we can cross off, actually, wasn't it? Nope, that's not what I'm doing. Yeah, so that's actually 11 out of 77. Cool. Okay, trials today? Yes, cool. Okay. We did the maths last time. It was... Wait, no, we didn't do the maths last time. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Okay. I don't have a bunch of these, though. So, let's... Out of 52? Yeah, out of 52. Okay. I know there was a way to automatically add them up. Do you know of one? Am I just being bad with spreadsheets again? I wouldn't be surprised. They're not my strong point. I thought I put studio mode on. Do you not? Oh, count 7. If I highlight them? Yeah. Oh, okay. I learned a new thing today. I learned a new thing today, chat. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me, chat? Oh. Crying, sobbing, throwing up. Listen, I'm not as good at the, I'm not as good at spreadsheets as I could be. So would anyone like to join for random duty trials? Ran, if you're still hanging around stream, you're more than welcome to keep going with us, but do not feel like you have to. We'll be jumping about between trial to trial. What I might do is I might be right back 2 seconds to go stretch my legs and to let Dawn recover. While I am gone, please name one thing that you think I don't know about. Whether it comes to spreadsheet stuff or just anything else in life, you know? Okay, I will be back in a couple seconds. La la. Hello. The technology is actually a religion, and the more you put faith in it working, the more it will just work. Like, I think the boat, I think the ship has sailed on that for me a very long time ago. Like, genuinely, I know. Obviously, all this tech stuff, trying to figure out Tomodachi Life has been one thing, but literally, throughout my teenage years, my tech just breaks on me for no reason, generally. Like, touch wood, I'm incredibly blessed that my graphics tablet still works, because the others I have had before this one would just stop working randomly, without rhyme or reason. And it happened a couple times, so... But shall we get into it? Shall we get back into things? Thank you, Dancing Green. Okay, we're going to be going for trials. How many trials did I say there were? 52. So, slash, or random. Random. 52. 18. Cass, what eye-opening knowledge do you have to bestow upon me? Thok asked Thok. Thok asked Thok. And you know what? Because it's Thok asked Thok. Thok asked Thok. Okay. Cass, are you still occupied or you want to jump in? Same goes for you, Dawn. I can never. Okay. No, you're on Chaos, aren't you? If you want to jump in, you are more than welcome to as well. I apologize if it seems like I'm only inviting certain people. That is not the case at all. It's just some people I'm more used to throwing the invite out to. I'm good. I'd 100% be a pain and a burden? No. No, you wouldn't be. Did you not see how happy I was with Scaith? And people getting stuff wrong? My friends getting mechanics wrong is a blessing. Oh, Thok ass Thok. And then Dawn, if you want to jump in too, if you're busy, it's all good. We like having people to yap and chat as well as doing duties, so it's all good either way. All good either way. I got so much wrong in Scaith. Happens to the best of us. I mean, even I got stuff wrong in Scaith. Not today, sorry. That is all good, Dawn. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. And same goes for you, Night Veiled Knight. All good, all good. I'm falling asleep at the moment because I'm just tired. That's fair. That's fair. A lazy Sunday kind of afternoon. Yeah, I get you. I get you. But I'm in chat and I'm so pleased that you are. I'm so pleased that you are. Okay, I will send out a ready check. And then we will see about getting into Thok as Thok. I was so scared when I finished A Realm Reborn because I didn't really understand how the game worked at that point in time. And to me, it was kind of like, oh, now that I'm not in A Realm Reborn, this is going to be all like scary, difficult stuff. And so I was so scared and so nervous. Like literally, I was looking up a guide to the normal version of Thok as Thok hard. I was looking up a guide and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. This looks so hard. Like, oh, I want to hug Sprout Roo. I miss those days. I miss those days. On my TikTok asking about people's favorite aspects of the game, someone commented. Who was it? I feel like it's a name that I recognize. Oh, it's 41 comments. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. Someone said something about the Gridania ambience, and honestly, yeah, it reminds me of being a Sprout so badly. I adore it. Absolutely adore it. I run the Thok as Thok, unsynced to bully Ravana for the items, so I can have them in the Grand Company seals. Oh, hell yeah. That is perfectly valid. Back in the day, so I must have been in like Shadowbringers, but back in the day, I would run the anti-tower unsynced to get a bunch of stuff to hand in to the Grand Company. That used to be my go-to. Obviously a bit more powerful now, so we can make a few other things happen these days. But ooh, I used to not understand what made something a worthwhile grind back in the day. My very first attempt at making money on the market board. This was my first attempt at making money on the market board, because these were selling for like 1,000 whatever when I saw them, at least, and I was like, oh yeah, I can like farm some of those and sell them. They did not sell well, chat, I'm telling you now. They did not sell well. Funny you said that. I gotta run that unsynced a couple times because I'm missing a minion there. Oh, is it Calca or Brina that you're missing? Is it Calca or Brina? It might be... I want to say it's Brina off the top of my head, because Brina's not available elsewhere, whereas Calca is. Yeah, Brina. I knew it. Well, I wish you all the best of luck. All the best of luck with it. When I started looping through older dungeons to go for minions, that one, it wasn't too bad at all. It did take a couple runs, as these things usually do. But I've definitely had worse minion dungeon farming sessions for sure. Oh. I mean, is it any better than the various ways I made Gil? Well, it depends on the various ways that you made Gil, Cass. Oh, mine was Aluman. Mine that for ages to get a house. I feel like that's got to be like slightly more useful than Hippogriff, whatever the hell it was. Got another ready chat. Oh. I just sold everything I didn't need. Like, I ran it 3 times. It's just the last part to the boss that's annoying. Fair. My lawyers told me not to divulge. Okay. Keep your secrets. I see how it is. Oh, instant pop. I ran the vault 10 times till the bloody card dropped. No. So, I don't know. Do you have Thornton's card? Do you have the card from Thornton's trial? That thing! Oh, I got beef with Thornton. I got real beef with Thornton. I'm telling you. Oh. I do actually finally have his card, but it genuinely took forever. I couldn't even begin to count how many runs it took. All of my friends that were helping me, they're like, oh, I'm like, good for you! I still don't have it! Thankfully, it finally did drop for me. But God, the number of runs, especially when there's unskippable mechanics. So you just have to keep going, even if you manage to get him from 100 to 0% in that first opening part of the fight. Oh, horrific. I will have beef with Dawn, as we should. As we should. Oh. One day, I'm gonna clear a DSR. Just to finally be like, you know what? Fuck you, Thornton. Oh. I do need to figure out trying to get into ultimates, but I just need to figure out getting Unreals and Extremes on my schedule first. That's my plan. Or it ought to be anyway. Okay, get my dot back up. So yeah, like literally for this trial, I'm like watching a video to try and remember what these mechanics do. I couldn't tell you what a single one of them does. It's just don't be... The way he points his swords mean different thing. One of them's an owl, probably, like that. That counts as a mistake. So that's one strike, I think. And then in. Don't need that heal, but just... Because one of these is like, just don't be where his arms are pointing. But... I don't know, Raizu seems pretty confident on this being another owl. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. It's really bad. Oh. Oh no, Sprout! I was gonna make space! Okay, let's get some healing out. Oh, but yeah, no, watching the guide video, I'm like... Wait, I want... Would it have been a guide for the normal? Or is there a chance it would have been a guide for the extreme and I wouldn't have noticed? I don't know, thinking about it. I am unsure. We need to kill the butterflies, need to focus the moon one. We gotta make sure we get the moon one down. Can't have that staying alive. And then we'll reduce how much damage he does to us in the next part. I'm gonna try and keep the tank topped though. We can get all the butterflies down. That'd be real nice. Just keep going with them. Get the moon gunner. Definitely get the moon one. We want to get... Oh, that was still alive. Don't know how that's going to affect us. We will see. We will see. Oh. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're so fine. Okay, you don't want to be... So some of the arena is going to go missing now. So you don't want to knock back or cause him to hit the arena. Because you're going to get funky. We do need to be careful for... Something orb. There will be a knockback at some point, which we do need to be mindful of. I'm trying to think which attack it is that he'll actually remove more of the sides. Because last time I was in here, we actually lost so many of the sides. Oh, not a limit cut. This is gonna be, this might be a knockback. It doesn't matter! Oh, how many strikes are we at? I don't know. I don't know at all. I don't know. It's gotta be one or two. It's gotta be one or two. One, right? I think it might be. Because in the Alexander raid, we got the wheel spin, didn't we? But I don't remember if we got another strike off of that or not. I think we're at 1. I think. Okay, I've ticked off Thok as Thok. Random 52. 43! What's 43 gonna be? 33. What is it? 43. Yeah, 43. Oh, it's an Endwalker. Oh, it's the final day, which we've already done. So either we can do the Mother Crystal or Storm's Crown. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of feeling Storm's Crown right now. As much as I love Heidelin, as much as I love Vina, like, genuinely, I am #1 fan, totally. I'm kind of feeling Storm's Crown right now. Is that bad? Is that bad? I can't do Storm's Crown. Who wants to do Storm's Crown? Storm's Crown. Ready, check. Okay. Get ready for the hair. You might want to keep your mouth shut for this one. Okay, we'll see how the queue goes. We'll see how the queue goes. It is like roulette refresh time. So, yeah, there we go. Insta pop. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wait, with it being reset time, maybe we should be doing some of the alliance raids. I remember nothing about this pretty much. Don't worry, it's easy. It's easy. I got this. I got this. I will be making late call-outs because I'm streaming though. So, take the information that you will. Yeah. Hey, Bobby. Long time no see. Oh. Wait, have we got a first timer as well? Oh, hell yeah. Wait, no, maybe a couple. There's 2 people in cutscenes. Oh. You're cool saving me a few times and done Scaith still, so thank you. There's no need. There's no need. I like helping people, particularly with alliance raids. I'm a little rusty on some other fights, but alliance raids I tend to know pretty well. And if you have any questions about any of the mechanics, you know where to find me. I'm just saying. I've actually done this one extreme. I've done the extreme of this. I didn't do it very well. I only cleared it once. I didn't get a mount from it. But I have cleared the extreme of this. Very long time ago now, admittedly, but I did do this on extreme. Throw out some cards. Let's see what she's doing. Star will have the first raid wide. Yep, Star's got it. Then she's gonna dash to the middle. Then she's gonna do a... So you wanna be out this way. Yep. And then you wanna move to over here because she's gonna dash over here. And then she'll do like a big triangle cleave. Yeah. Nice. And then double tank buster. Okay. I don't know if she repeats that immediately, but she definitely does that again later in the fight. Okay, so this is a circle to get in. Like, you know, there does come a point with this game where you can just kind of start reading stuff. And then she's going to do the same thing with the triangle. But I think it's going to be AoEs on us this time, so we might need to spread out. That might be later. Or in the extreme. I don't know. I actually really like the Endwalker patches. I've not played Final Fantasy IV. But... I like 0. That's not the only reason I like the patches, though. That's not the only reason I like the patches. Okay, so here we gotta do a bit of dodging. We want to be doing some damage and a bit of dodging. Dodging into the safe spots. I'm gonna be throwing out some heals for people. Stack marker. Stars up again. So is Div. That was the wrong card. Ah. Okay, then we want to be out here. Yeah, we were ruling if other people die, weren't we? So I guess that's it. I didn't see if it was preventable. Okay, then spread the AoEs. Not bad. Another raid wide. The lady can cover it. Yeah, move away from that. I don't know how hard that hits. Like, I'm seeing other people get in there, and like, maybe it's fine, but personally, I'm not risking it. Personally. Okay, stars up again. And then, oop, all the way over here. Oh my gosh, I'm with Ran. Hi. A little bit of dancing. I feel like I remember these being like slower to move in, but again, maybe I am thinking of the extreme. I don't know. I feel like there's been some times where I've really had to kind of like fight against it, you know? But this doesn't feel too bad. Personally, anyway. That feeling when you get everything on Leap of Faith? Oh, hell yeah. I am so bad at jumping puzzles. I really struggle with Leap of Faith. I mistimed that horrifically, and we maybe didn't need it. Oops. Yeah, no, I'm actually so bad at Leap of Faith. It's actually embarrassing how bad I am at jumping puzzles. But I think I've got... I'm not very good when it comes to depth perception, honestly. I really don't think I'm very good when it comes to depth perception. Let's get some heals going. It would have been nice if people were like gathered up, so I could have, I don't know, used orb. Fucking, what's it called? My brain can't think. I'm too busy trying to... Unconscious. Collective unconscious. Well, that wouldn't mean the end of the world, but... Okay. Okay. That, and then move for the tank busters. Get some heals going. Some people are looking a little low. Just gonna have a tantrum. All good, Bobby. I've had that kind of week this week too. Don't worry, don't worry. I get you, girl. I'm gonna throw a horoscope out. This shouldn't be too bad, like, especially with like, oh, that was a mistake. Is that strike 2? Strike 3? It might be.
Don't underestimate me.
Okay, just gotta keep dodging. Throw out a bit of that. Res out. That was my bad. Yeah, we definitely will spin in after this. Whoops.
Know your place.
Whoops, whoops, whoops. Yeah, Star will top up. And then Star pops. Did I say Star will pop up? I meant Macrocosmos. That's what I meant. And not back. Yep. Not bad. Tank busters. I throw out a horoscope for safety at this point. Bit of this. And then, yeah. We're almost done. We're almost done. Ain't too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Not bad. Okay, Bobby. Oh, I am so normal about characters in this game. And we're done. Oh, not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. I got really good at Leap at one point, but I fell off so hard. Did you get kind of rusty? Okay, and then we can take off a Barbaricia. Hell yeah. Let's get out of there. And I think we are wheel spinning again. So let me just do a bit of this. A bit of that. Here we go. Wheel spinning. Wheel spinning. You know, I'll let you do a prediction. I'm feeling nice today. I want people to win points, you know? Start prediction. Will it be related to communication? Yes. No. It'll be a minute to submit. For it being related to communication, we need to get speaking translations, green arrow, red arrow, Uwu speak, duty maxes. Yeah, I think those are the... Get those predictions in! Win some points! Or lose some points! Whatever way you want to do things, you know? And as always, if people have any other wheel ideas, feel free to suggest them over on Discord. Oh my gosh, Discord mention. Okay. And then we'll do the random to see what duty we're being thrown into. I wish I could kind of like speed up this process a little bit, but I'm not too sure how I could really. Frustrating, but totally gonna be drinking game. It was so close last time. Last time? The time before? It was so close today to being drinking stream at some point. It was so close. Okay, the predictions are in. And now for the spin. Community member closet cosplay for the next duty. Okay, so gang, you have to decide which community member we're going to do a closet cosplay of. Okay? I need you all to actually agree on something, okay? There's going to be no dye involved. I'm not going to be spending for dye. We're just closet cosplay. Okay? What we can do is we can run over and see what I've got if you want. Then we can see what we'll be working with in terms of this, that, and the other. Is that all? Yeah, I think that's all right. Cosplay Ray. I think it should be me. No dye. Yeah, I'm a bit broke on dye at the moment. So we will be doing this dye-less, I'm afraid. For now, at least. And I'm not changing my hair colour either. Oh, my hairstyle. It's purely clothes. This is like baby's first closet cosplay, okay? That's very much the plan for this. Baby's first closet cosplay. But you all need to agree on who's it gonna be. You all need to agree on who's it gonna be. In terms of what we can work with, here's how my glamour dresser is looking. It's not great. I have stuff and I have things, but in terms of good stuff and good things, I don't know. So, gang, you gotta come to an agreement on this, and ideally provide me with a screenshot. Ideally, so I can figure out the plan. Alright, so it seems like... Okay, leave it to a poll. 3 names have been mentioned. Let's do a poll. Okay. Who closet cosplay? Ran, Dazzler, Raizu. Okay, additional votes at 200 crystals per vote. And it'll be open for a minute, okay? So get those votes in. Do not tie it, please. and we'll see who end up closet cosplaying. I might need a screenshot to help me out. In terms of my glamour dresser, you can all see this is the stuff that I'm working with. We don't have many great options, but we do have options. It's not letting you vote? Is it not? It did that to me the other day. Nightvale Knight, what is it you'd vote for? And I can throw on a vote in your name. Raizu? Okay, cool. Cool. If only this was tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Oh! Yeah, it's your birthday! Ah! My bad, I'm sorry. I didn't realize today was the 19th. I'm still here thinking it's like the 17th or whatever. Ah, I'm sorry. Okay, Dazzler won the vote. Okay, Dazzler, can you... Okay, wait, no, you're not online at the moment. I was gonna say, can you send me a screenshot of your character for me to recreate? But... or if you can, like, guide me in chat to, like... Because I don't actually know what pieces of gear we have in common. Like, actually, I don't know what stuff we share in our glamour dresses. I'm trying to think of outfits that I've seen you in. You can put up Dazzler on the lodestone. Oh, that's a good idea. What was she wearing last? Lodestone. Girl, don't break your neck. Cool. Dazzler. Your summoner gear. I'm trying to remember what your summoner gear is. Okay. No, I think we can do something with this. I don't know if I have the full set. I don't know if I have the full outfit. But I think we can do something with this, okay? Edit glamour plates. I think we can do something with this. So for the headpiece, you've got the Scion Rogue's bandana. And then for the chest piece, you've got the it's the exotic or like Void Moon one, which is really annoying because I think not too long ago I actually got rid of some of that. Yeah, that's really annoying. We'll have to come up with a substitute. Maybe something like that as like a substitute for now, maybe. And then you're using the Near 2B leggings and the Ishgardian thigh boots. Here somewhere. In white? Oh. Is it a cop-out if I use the 2B boots just because they're black? Like, when I said closet cosplay with no dye? Also, hi Jordan! How's it going? Dazzler, help me! Like, being a closet cosplay. Or maybe we do, like, something like that instead. 2B boots are good? Okay. Unless you've now seen the other ones and you want the other ones. In terms of the... Okay, so the gloves you've got... I'm not sure exactly what gloves they are, but it's some kind of fingerless glove. That's fingerless on one hand and barely a glove on the other. And off the top of my head, I'm not entirely sure what they are. Like, that's kind of the vibes, but it's horrific in colour. Absolutely devastating in colour. Unless, like, that's kind of the vibes, but it's not completely. Those are just, like, fingerless gloves. Which might not be a bad shout. It looks pretty good altogether. Dazzler, in terms of a chest piece, because I don't have the exotic model share, so even like the Void Moon stuff, I just don't have it in my glamour dresser. So in terms of like a close enough alternative, like something a bit of a coat might be quite nice. I don't dislike this, but obviously it doesn't have like the cape bit. That is kind of the vibe. It's completely the wrong color. But it's not horrific. No, I got rid of the ones I didn't like from that set. Do something like that, maybe. Maybe something like that's kind of the vibes, maybe? The gloves is something called street handwear. Is that Glam or Mod Station? The street attire coffer. Yeah, no, that's Mog Station. We'll have to go close enough then. Sorry, my Twitch crashed. Oh no! So, like, we could do... Those bits are fine? Okay. I'm trying to figure out the chest piece. Like... Because, like, there's stuff that's kind of, like, similar-ish in, like, silhouette. But it's just not quite the vibe. Like, this kind of has, like, the high-low thing going on with, like, sleeves. And then this kind of has stuff going on. Or, like, something like this. I don't know. Dawn, what do you think? What do you think? Seeing as this is in your closet cosplay situation. There's too many chest pieces to choose from. Far too many. Far too many. Like, the Omega one is quite nice, but it's really awkward when the 2B leggings are white, in my opinion. Or, like, something like that, maybe? Well, let's not flash anyone. You don't want my Warrior of Light looking hot as hell with her cheeks hanging out? Like... Okay, so if we're not flashing anyone, so there's this, or this. Those might be... No, I did say like maybe something like that, but it's... See, now that's not what I said. Well, it kind of is. It kind of is. Okay. So we're a lot more limited on options if we're not flashing anyone. So we've got the half robe of healing, the newish guardian top of casting, or the high algan coat of healing. I think those are the main options. Yeah, gang, how are we feeling? What are we feeling? Which one do we like? High algan looks good? Okay. Cool. And we have our closet cosplay. We have our closet cosplay. Let's take a real good look, shall we? Keep pose. Get the lighting going. Get the zoom. And then the emotes. Look, ooh, girl. Yeah, show it off. Show off the closet cosplay. I love this emote. I love this emote. Okay. Now we random, don't we? Yeah. 52. 16! What does a 16 get us? What does a 16 get us? Obviously, I didn't actually say this on the stream, but we aren't including the extremes right now because we don't have enough people to jump in, okay? That's the TLDR of why we're not carrying the extremes right now. The dragon's neck. The dragon's neck. Alright, check. The dragon's neck. This is the Hildebrand one. This is a Hildebrand one. I couldn't tell you a thing about this fight, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how this goes, because I couldn't tell you a single thing about this trial, honestly. Oh, my drink tastes good today. My drink does taste good today. I don't know if I've checked my retainers today. No, I haven't. My money. My money. Okay, hopefully. It's still kind of like reset time, so it should be okay to get this pop, hopefully. It's gonna be like a bit of a like, oh whoa, what the hell is this? But that's okay. I think. I hope. To be entirely honest, anyway. Oh, yay! So I posted about this in my Discord last night. In D&D, Dazzler finally let me have my little stupid baby pet dinosaur! It finally happened! Pucky is real! It's a little teeny tiny baby Ankylosaurus. Someone else in the party knows that it's like 2 or 3 years old. My character Silverina, no idea how old it is. Just this little tiny baby. And you know, she is my character is in her mother era, you know. Oh, I love my stupid little round baby dinosaur. Oh. We don't fully have the logistics figured out of looking after a baby pet dinosaur, but basically, my character is a cleric who spent a lot of time doing churchly things, archival, that kind of stuff, but temple and things, and you know, she's not very great socially, and this, that, and the other, and she's not very well travelled until recently. The party ended up in Cholt. She's never seen a dinosaur before. We get to Cholt. She is absolutely enamored by these dinosaurs. She's never seen anything like it. She's like, oh, wow. Wait, no. She's like, oh, wow. And we have just adopted little stupid round baby Puck. Little Pucky. My friend, my sweet, my baby. Did I change this back? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Cool. I just need to check something real super duper quickly. Super duper quickly. Blah, 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 blah. I need to figure out what I want to do in terms of food tonight. Because we ended up switching it up for lunch today, actually. I ended up cooking pizza. Not like pizza pit, like actual cooked in the oven pizza. And it was really nice. It was really nice. But now I'm clueless as to what I want for dinner. I don't know. I don't know if anyone in the house is making a roast today, maybe. But I wouldn't be surprised if not. I think everyone's just wanting a bit of a chill out day. And I think that's perfectly fair. Everyone should get a bit of a chill out day. Including you. Yes. Chatter that I am staring deep into the soul of right now. Including you. Oh, it popped. Oh, yeah. That didn't take too long. Not so bad. That's not so bad. Everyone should be having a restful Sunday. And they should be looking after themselves. And my portrait is broken. I couldn't tell you a single thing about this fight. My portrait. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in here, so... How many strikes am I on? I keep forgetting. I'm not... No, we just did a wheel spin. We just did a wheel spin. So we should be back at 0, right? I hope we are. I really hope we are. I don't know if we are, but That'd be nice. Would be nice. Are they balancing their HP? I don't know, it might be. It might be. Python's been marked, but I don't know if people have noticed. I really like the Sage's glam. Oh, that's so pretty. That's Blue Maid shorts. What top is that? Oh, level 90 weave. No, I actually love that. That's so cute. And with the cutlery. With the cutlery weapons? No, I'm obsessed. It's actually great. It's very that was a little scary. That was definitely a little scary. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully. Let's just get in. This might be a knockback, a pull-in. Don't know. Yeah, knockback. There we go. Oh, we've got heals going, so let's just keep it going. Just keep it going. You still need to release the Gamba funds. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe at some point I should look into getting another moderator for stream, maybe. Just to kind of help out with... Oh, we're going this way, maybe. I'm gonna attack you for a bit, I think. Yeah, because you're invulnerable. Maybe I shouldn't have done that because people are still impy. Maybe. No, we just have to keep going. This one's a little. It's got that Realm Reborn funk to it, which is honestly pretty nice. I'm not mad about it at all, to be honest with you. Get a heal out real quick. Just to help out a little bit. Just to help out. Okay, you don't want to get pushed out of the arena. But I think it's just a stun. Like, there's nothing particularly... I want to commend the Sage. I really like their glam. I really like their glam. Hey, I'll release the Gamba funds. Will it be related to communication? No. There you go. Have your money. Have your money. We might have time for 1 or 2 more trials because I need to make sure I'm finished up, ready for both dinner and for my brother to stream. As much as it'd be nice to keep going until he's live so I can raid into him, I don't... It's not that he wouldn't appreciate it, but he's wanted me to not, like, link like his stream stuff to my community. He wants to do it by himself, and that's all good. Good for him. He's doing so well. It's like actually like I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so random 52. We rolled a 6. What does 6 get us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Howling Eye hard. We did that earlier. So let's do Bowl of Embers hard. Bowl of Embers hard. Ray check. Ray check. Ray check. Ray check. Bowl of Embers hard. Ugh. Did I not actually tick Garuda off earlier then? I'm worried I've, like, mistakenly ticked one off that I didn't mean to, because I could have sworn I ticked off Garuda earlier. Because, like, Titan's been ticked off. Have we done Titan at one point? No, we did, didn't we? We did Titan. There was that run where we had a bunch of sprouts, and it was getting rather dicey, wasn't it? My portrait. is always broken. Every single time. Oh, we can actually attack from all the way back here. Oh, hell yeah. We have to worry about knockbacks. Throw some heals to help people out a little bit. And some cards for the main tank. Okay. This trial isn't too much hassle, honestly. The only chance it's going to get dicey is if the nails get ignored, really. Or unless everyone gets hit by that, really. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen it go that close to the front. Okay, nails are coming down. Like, this is the only thing that really matters. It's, yeah, there's other mechanics, but they're not as desperate to sort, I guess you could say. Like this you need to do or you're gonna wipe. No two ways about it. Whereas everything else, you can be a little bit more... free flow isn't the right word, but you know what I mean? Like, you can recover if stuff goes wrong. It's no big deal at all. Whereas like that being the DPS chat, you will wipe if you don't do that. Okay, the eruptions. I might just have to take one. Ooh, that is a strike. That is a strike. Okay. Get the res. Is that a wheel spin? Or do we need one more strike? I don't know. I don't know. And we're done. GG. And a treasure coffer. And we can skedaddle. You're on 2 now, I believe? Okay. Thank you. I'm glad someone's keeping track. Because I should be keeping better track, really. Oh. I don't know if I'm feeling entirely well. I feel a little... not so great. That's not ideal. Let's see if we can get a couple more in. If I start feeling too rough, then we'll wrap up. But I think I'm good to keep going a little longer. I think, anyway. Random 52. 39. Ooh. Is that going to be something Stormblood? 39. 24. No. Shadowbringers. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, well, it's Castrum Marinum. We have already done Castrum Marinum, and I don't have the Cloud deck unlocked. So, who wants to do Seat of Sacrifice? Seat of Sacrifice. Ready, check. BGM 100. I will have to see how I'm feeling after this duty though, but depending on our luck, this might end up taking a hot second, so this might be the last one for the stream. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. With how the queue goes and stuff. We shall see. But see, a sacrifice is such like a baller one to end things on for today, if that does end up being the case. I can't believe we're already like, oh, I might have to end stream soon. Like, what do you mean? We've barely started. We've barely done anything. Oh, I do wish I could stream for longer. I'd really like it so that basically my dream for the future when it comes to streaming is, first of all, not have to worry about editing so much. So either I have an editor to like help me edit stuff and then we just kind of figure stuff out. But basically, you know, I have a bit more space in my schedule so that we can do longer streams. And I'm like, well, you know, what if we started in the morning? Actually, no, that might be a really bad idea. But we start at some point, yeah? Maybe we do a little bit of Magic the Gathering. Maybe partway through the stream we do a little bit of Magic the Gathering. Get my dailies done, you know? But then the rest of it, we're doing other stuff. Like, you know, we could literally be spending a whole day doing Path to Mentor Roulette. How crazy would that be? That would be so nice just to really dig our teeth in and get through a whole bunch, because I fear that this might take a hell of a long time to get done. Like, by the time we finish, it might actually be 8.0, and we're gonna have to do more duty. Which is maybe not ideal. But if we can try and finish it up before then, I think that's gonna be like our main stream goal before 8.0. I really do want to do the Dawn Trail Extremes as well, because we all know I want the wings. I want the wings so badly. But yeah, you know, we'll see. It'd be really nice to get Path to Mentor Roulette done at least before 8.0, so I only have to worry about the 8.0 duties. But the Dawn Trail Extremes kind of go hand in hand with this, because if it does take us as long as it takes for us to get to 8.0, then we're gonna have to do the Dawn Trail Extremes anyway. So, like, we might as well get them done. No? But I'm very hoping that, like, kind of soonish, maybe, we can make a start on the Dawn Trail Extremes. I just need to figure out how much I'm going to be, like, streaming it versus just getting them done. That's something I haven't quite figured out. Because where the plan has changed a bit, it's kind of a bit up in the air now. So, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. It's so fine. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. I need to... Maybe do first clear off stream and then farm on stream, or vice versa. Maybe. Crazy. How much does the drop rate suck? How much does the drop rate suck for the wings? And someone who has been farming extremes recently, how much does the drop rate suck? I don't know. Maybe I've got a lot more thinking to do, but drop rates a suck out of 10. Are they that bad? Oh, it popped. Hell yeah. Oh, is it really that bad? The ones that are not pitiable, they're not bad at all. The ones you can't pity for yet, suck ass. Oh god. I didn't realise it was that bad. I did not realise it was that bad. Okay. Okay. I see. People theorize 5% for no pity ones. Really? A bit more heals out. Okay, tank. Okay, no, it's fine. I need to kind of pay attention. It's been a while since I've been in this. I hosted a few farming parties for my FC for the EX to help them get mounts. It was really fun. I really like the extreme of this. Really do. It was quite a nice one to lead people on. No touching? Haha. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I didn't get hit. Other people did. I didn't get hit. I didn't get hit. I didn't get hit. I didn't get hit. Okay, and then we can light speed and just hit stuff. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, gang, I miss doing the extreme. I gotta do extremes. What am I doing tonight? Do I wanna learn an extreme tonight? Maybe I wanna learn an extreme tonight. Maybe I'll do some studying. Okay, so we got ice. No, I was jumping! No! That's a wheel spin, if I've ever seen one. That is a wheel spin, I fear. Okay, and then we're gonna be drawing. We want to be this side of the line. Okay, we want to mind for the summons. They're gonna be doing icky things. Super. Oh dear. Was that Doom? Did I Goop? I don't know what happened there. I will be checking the VOD later. This isn't ideal. Is it gonna be failed res immunity? We might be okay. The health might tick while we're doing... Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's gonna be so fine. Oh. And it'll be fine. Yeah, remember, you can keyboard smash. Can you hear my keyboard chat? I hope you can hear my keyboard. Come on, come on, come on. Hell yeah. I hope you can hear my keyboard. Oh, okay, it's gonna be really cinematic. I have had this cutscene bug for some people before, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know if it's to do with when people have rezzed or something, or like if people have been dead during this cutscene. Can I be dead during this cutscene? Is that one of the... Does everyone have to succeed it for it to not light? Or no? I don't know. Yeah, everyone has to pass? Okay, I thought so. Same as Hades. Yeah, I thought it might be. Thought it might be. God, Shadowbringers was so peak. Shadowbringers is my Roman Empire. Okay. And then at some point there's going to be a tank LB timing that I don't know because I don't play tank. Probably soon. Given the guy's involved. Okay. Yeah, it worked. Cool. I just heal up a little bit. I will be Gucci. We'll be fine. Okay. And then card for the machinist. We're gonna need to keep moving. But it's gonna take a while for this to go off, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. It's been so long since I've done this normal or extreme. This will be fine. It'll be fine. So if I did the extremes and I started with Zoralja, would anyone want to come with? Okay, in the extreme, I'm pretty sure it's like once you take a tower, you can't take another tower. I think. That would make sense. That would make sense. Yeah, you'd want to come with? Hell yeah. Oh, gang, we got... Oh, no! Okay. Well, we'll spin in a bit. Oh. I thought we threw some heals out. That could have been gross. I think my brain just keeps thinking of the extreme, which is not ideal. But we're gonna want to end up back here. Oh, someone died. I didn't even notice that. I'm really not doing so great today, gang. Oh, the number of wheel spins we've had today alone. Crazy. A ugly star on the floor. The music goes so hard. Oh, this is such a fun fight. I do like it. I do like it. I like Shadowbringers. I miss Shadowbringers. Oh, bad stuff and things happening. Bit of healing, and then yeah, throw some cards out. I'm gonna pop this just to play it safe. Light parties. Look at the way that went. Hell yeah. Just ran into someone having a triple triad card for a round. Yeah. That's one that I'm gonna try and get super soon. So basically for that, what you need the triple triad cards listed from 1 to... Oh my god. What's that? I'm gonna die. Yes, for the triple triad card mount, you need every card, not including like the silvery platinum ones, but all of the cards from 1 to 312. So that's all of the triple triad cards from A Realm Reborn to Shadowbringers. Okay, this is safe. And it's something that I'm trying to get very super soon. Super soon. I'm missing... It's only something like 11 of them now. I'm missing 11 of them. Oh well, I'm cut because the Eureka cards are doing me in. No, that's so real. That's so real. Oh, I miss doing Eureka. I gotta get back in Eureka. I really gotta get back in Eureka. I got more relics to get, you know? But it is good fun. How far into Eureka are you then, Night Veiled Knight? Probably... I'm trying to think when the when the card unlock is. Is it Hydatos? Is the unlock? Or Pyros, maybe. I remember being in Pagos and being like, oh my god, this thing is never gonna end. I'm never gonna get these triple triad cards. I didn't see what he was imbued with. Fire. We're safe. You want to point these dragons outside because they're going to cleave people. So you want to point them away from everyone. Like that. Good job, gang. Good job. At the beginning, I'd stop not soon after. Oh, I see. Still an Animus then? I do miss Eureka. I really wish they would make it so that you could party with people of a higher, like, Eureka level. Because they still haven't! And it's the one thing that would make the quality of life for the content just that bit better. It's really annoying, because I've got friends, like, I went through Eureka mostly solo. Yeah, I did Eureka mostly solo. I joined parties with randoms, but ultimately, you know, I wasn't hanging out with my buddies in there. So I reached a point where they hadn't. And so, it was like all my friends now haven't gotten very far in Eureka, and it's like, well, I'd be able to help them out with it, except I can't really. But I'm gonna be honest, my favourite thing to do in Eureka, if you're at the beginning, you won't have gotten to this yet, but in one of the zones, there are dragons that are just lying around, and I won't spoil too much with them. I like beating them up. It's not something you're meant to do, but I like beating them up, and that is all I shall say about the dragons in Eureka. I must venture back to Zodiac for EX with friends. Thank you for playing. It's all good. Thank you for hanging out, Reizu. Thank you. I hope EX goes good. Praying for you. Have good fun. Oh, and seeing that it's almost 5 o'clock, we might wrap up stream there for now. I'm going to tick off Seat of Sacrifice. And that's another duty down. We have actually done a fair few today. I know I was joking about how, oh, why is stream over so soon? It feels like we haven't done anything. But we've done a good few duties today. We can be proud of ourselves. Teaching a friend, so it'll be practice for later, maybe. Or maybe. Maybe. We will see. We will see. Let me see if there's anyone we can raid today. Ruth, it's almost 3 hours. Yeah, but that 3 hours feels like a short stream to me, because when I used to stream before, I would be going for like 4 hours. And it just ends up flying by. It feels like I've been live for half an hour at the most. Like, I don't want to have to end stream. I don't want to have to end stream. That's the long and the short of it right now. I don't want to. But because of food and stuff, I kind of ought to, really. Let me check out options for raiding. So please stick around. Please stick around. Then we can go raid out, hopefully. But I need to... I'm going to nosy at our options. Are they AFK? No, they possibly come back from a break. We're going to go raid someone who's over on Light. I've been trying to follow them for the last few days, but Twitch doesn't let me. Twitch keeps messing up, and I've not been able to. Same category. Let me see if I can find them on the raid thing real quick. It's been a really good stream today, so thank you all for hanging out. You know what? Let me search. Let's see if this... Yeah, what we'll go raid Imp the Fox, a VTuber that I have been trying to follow for easily a week now, but Twitch keeps undoing it, and it's doing my head in. It's actually doing my head in. But we're gonna go raid, and maybe I'll be about on my Discord later. Maybe we'll be doing extreme stuff. Maybe I will go live again. Who knows? No, wait, no, I don't know if I might be able to go live again. It might be a bit later, but we'll see. We'll see. But yes, for now, we raid. Thank you all for being here for Path to Mentor Roulette. It has been an absolute blast, as usual. It has gone way too quickly. I'm very deeply upset about it. But we will continue. We will continue. We will make good progress. I will make a video. I will get back to making videos. I'm going to make more videos. And you know who's going to stop me? No one. But it's going to be great. We're going to have a great time with it. And I will see you when I see you. So I should next be live Wednesday evening. It might be a bit of a 8 o'clock start again, potentially. I can't remember what work schedule my brother's on. But I do kind of have to work around him because I live here right now, which is kind of stinky. But if I'm not live again this evening, I will be live on Wednesday. And then Thursday's my birthday. Thursday's my birthday. And remember, we're doing a different time slot for Thursday stream. Thursday stream is going to be the late time slot because it's my birthday, okay? And I can do what I want on my birthday. I still don't have a plan, but I'm hoping we're going to be doing some marble racing, maybe, and some TCG opening. We're going to be opening card packs. We're going to be opening card packs. It's going to be so good. Go enjoy Raid. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye.